Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. We want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and this space with you. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience together and that this is a safe space to show up as our highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. And should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. With that being said, today we are getting a message from Archangel Micheal, and we're going to find out what that is. So Archangel Micheal, what is the message that you have for my fellow humans today? Thank you. All right. On the bottom, we have Holy Love. Interesting. All right. So let's get into it. Archangel Micheal, what is the message that you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Archangel Micheal, what is the message you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Okay, so we've got the 8th house, we've got Aries energy, and we've got Neptune. Excuse me. Let me tap into this energy real quick. It's like there's an illusion here when it comes to your practices. You're not seeing something, a blind side. Something that's keeping you in a lower vibration, something that's making you feel like you can't compete well, or something that's making you feel like you don't have a right to do the things that you do. Like facing your fears here, right? Facing your fears and doing that with courage and confidence and knowing that you have a right to be seen. Yeah, it's like you're tapping into past life wisdom or wisdom from your former selves. And if you don't believe in past lives, that's fine. This could just be like wisdom that you've gained through the life that you've lived, okay? This is an interesting energy, though. It's like not coming out. It's very subtle. This is like a very nuanced energy that's coming in. It's very subtle. It's like very, almost like it's not meant to be a pow in your face type of energy. Even though we have both Scorpio and Aries energy here, this is something that's meant to be very subtle as it comes in. This is like a subtle shift. And with the Holy Love, it's almost like connecting with that divine energy. That's the shift. It's very quiet. So it's like the guidance is very quiet. And so Archangel Micheal is saying like it's time to tune into that quiet side, the silence, and to really connect with that higher self and to connect with that intuitive notions and that psychic gifts that you have, and to really connect with yourself in a different way. It feels like using your practices and what you've learned and shifting just a little bit, like that subtle shift into something that's even more powerful, but is very subtle. It's powerful, but it's subtle. It's like in the depths of your soul. This really feels like it's coming up through my solar plexus chakra into my heart chakra. Like I feel it. It's just like a warming sensation. And it really feels like this is something that's very powerful for the next chapter of your journey to help you see illusions. It's almost like I keep hearing like different levels, new devils, different levels, right? So it's like you might be dealing with people who are higher vibrational but still are low vibrational. I hope that makes sense. It's like people who have learned how to kind of twist it so that it works in their favor. And this is like coming into a place where you open up and you're just like you recognize that yeah, they are spiritual, but they're still also in their emotional ego. Yeah. Okay. This is a different type of energy than all the energies that we've had for the daily dice this week. So I'll take it. I dig it. I like it. Let's see what comes through. I'm going to use the Archangel Power Tarot today. We'll see what comes through. So Archangel Micheal, can you tell us a little bit more about this? This feels very different than anything else. So can you tell us a little bit more about this energy? What's the message you have for my fellow humans today? Yeah, it's like letting go of the social norms. So it's almost like, you know, when there's a clique, right? Like It's like these ideas of, even in the spiritual world, they're forming cliques, and they're forming like, this is how it has to be. It only can be this way. You can only do things this way. You can only have things this way. And it doesn't matter whether that's becoming a psychic medium, whether that's being on a twin flame journey, whatever that is. It feels like there's cliques here. And so it's like, yes, these people may be spiritual and they may be doing their work, but they're also still putting labels and boundaries on things. And so it's like seeing the subtle shift and allowing things to free up for you on your journey. Like not being so caught up in everybody's cookie cutter response. Exactly. We've got the High Priestess or the Popess coming through here, right? Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. The silence, it's subtle. This is something that's very subtle that's coming in. And it doesn't necessarily feel like a download. This literally feels like a new type of connection, spiritual connection. This feels like a new type of way to connect with Archangel Micheal, with your guides, right? This is to connect with the divine, with the holy love here. On the bottom, like, yeah, we have the Empress. This is about connecting with your receptive feminine energy. This is something you have to receive. This is not something you're going to go out and chase. Like, this is something you're going to open up to and receive in a very unique way. We got the Page of Ariel, which is a page of coins, reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. Yeah, this is you learning something new about yourself, about your journey, about your gifts. It's very subtle. It's almost like you almost are like, did it really shift within me? And you notice there's a change, but the change is just, it's not like, you know, some parts of our journey are very in your face, like, boom, this is obviously a spiritual change. Like, we've definitely let go of something. We've definitely released. We cried massive tears. We probably filled a leak with our tears. And this isn't like that. This is something that it's like some kind of energy, it just all of a sudden now you're like this. You're very magnetic and you're very high vibrational, and you're seeing people for, it's like, yeah, they're very spiritual. You're noticing people are very spiritual, but you're also noticing that there's a lot of people who don't continue to grow. Like, they just reach a certain level and they become stagnant. And this could also be for some of you that have reached that point in your life too, where it's like, don't be stagnant, because there's something new. Like, this journey is a lifetime journey. Like, it's lifelong. You're not going to ever reach a destination. And the sooner we accept that, the easier it becomes for us. But that's what this feels like. It's like connecting with this divine love and seeing. And I feel like also, look, we've got Mars energy coming out. Interesting. Move forward and defend self. Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, going back to that new levels, new devils. It's like where people are claiming spirituality, or they are spiritual, but they're not. They're still in their emotional ego. Like, there's no other way to describe it, because it's like, we could call these people devils. We can call them advocates for the darkness or whatever. But at the end of the day, they're ruled by fear. And they're trying to create fear among others to keep everybody in a fear-based state. And so regardless of the label you give them, there are only ever two emotions that have ever existed in the world, and that's love and fear. All other emotions derive from those two base emotions. And so that's what this feels like. It's like you're connecting with people now who are spiritual, but they're still ruled by a sense of fear. And they're very good at masking that. They're very good at convincing everybody else that they're incredibly spiritual. They're very good at like, it just really feels like it feels like a mask. It feels like a mask. And the shift comes from seeing it. Like, you just, all of a sudden, it's like, maybe you really thought this person was someone you could trust, or you thought this person was someone who was spiritual, or you thought this person was someone who you could trust. And, you know, it's all of a sudden something switches and you're like, oh, I didn't see that before. But it's really subtle. It's just something that happens, really subtle. Cancer energy, nurture, comfort, and protection. This could be a Cancer. It could be a Pisces. It could be an Aries. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that you're dealing with. Let's see. What else Archangel Michael, what else can you tell us about this? Okay, that one too. And then on the bottom we have follow the voice of your soul. Yeah, so this is meant to connect you with your soul, with your higher self, right? Like to trust that guidance. Take charge with authority. We have the Lord here. Okay, yeah, so this is helping you to take charge in your life. This is Aries energy, a lot of Aries energy here. It could be an Aries that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. And then we have Traveler, move in a new direction. Okay, so this is helping you to move away, move forward, and defend self. Like these two cards have literally stated exactly what the Mars card said here. Okay, so move forward and defend self. Move in a new direction, take charge with authority, defend yourself. Don't be afraid to defend yourself in this situation. It feels like standing up for yourself is something that's necessary, but you don't have to do it in a cruel way. This really feels like, again, it's like a subtle energy. It's like standing up for yourself in a way that's like just setting a boundary. Like, now I don't hang out with this person anymore. Now I don't give them my energy. Now I don't talk to them the way that I used to. Yeah, we've got 9, take action, initiative, courage, determination, opportunity, and universe support, momentum. Okay, we've got 77. Yes, exactly. This is a spiritual awakening. Enlightenment, breakthrough, success, epiphany, spiritual growth, and transformation. You're undergoing a profound spiritual awakening that will lead you towards a path of success, epiphanies, and breakthroughs in all aspects of your life. What areas of your life are you experiencing spiritual growth, and how can you harness this awakening to achieve success and breakthrough? Reflect on recent insights or revelations you've had and consider how you can apply these to create positive changes and breakthroughs in your life. Yeah, so this is a huge spiritual growth, but it's not like those other ones that came in, like maybe like a House of God moment or what you might know as a tower, right? It's not like breaking everything down. It's literally just we were going here and we make a slight shift to the left and now we're going this way, right? It's very slight. We have 2244, acceptance, surrender, let go, peace, clarity, adaptability, moving forward. Embrace what you cannot change and let go of the past grievances. Focus on what you can control, moving forward to realign yourself with your goals and your purpose. What aspects of my life am I struggling to accept? How can I focus on what I can control and move forward? Identify one situation you've been resisting or dwelling on and choose one small step to take towards acceptance and positive change. Yeah, so there's definitely a shift. It's just a small shift. Again, small action, small shift. Okay, so let's take a look at your angel card here. Trust the universe. Wow. This is such a powerful card to come out in this. It's like trusting that everything is working out exactly as it should. You're right where you're meant to be. You haven't done anything wrong. This is all about connection with the divine. Although your faith may be challenged now, trust the universe. There's a reason for some of the experiences you've been going through recently. There are no coincidences in life. Everything is unfolding perfectly according to divine plan. Positive opportunities are coming your way. Trust in the process and the path that you are being led down. You will know it is the right path when you experience synchronicities and other signs and wonders. These are messages reminding you to trust the universe. There's no such thing as chance. All is well. All is guided. If you lose an opportunity or feel you've been shut down, know that this is the work of God and the angels, and it is right for you. If you are wondering where you go from here, know that when you ask the universe for a sign, it will show you up the moment. It will show up the moment you are on the right path. You are being guided by your angels to stop questioning everything that is occurring at this time. Let in the miraculous support you deserve. Trust that you are deserving of good experiences because you are, and the universe will deliver them to you. Oh, I love this message. This is the coolest message I think I've ever done so far. Oh, I love this. So yeah, this is all about trusting in source. It's all about connection with the divine. This is a beautiful love that's coming in. It's just a soft shift. So this is what I see for you here. If you felt like this is your message, leave the feather emoji down below and say gently, gently, I allow myself to switch directions and move forward into alignment, trusting that all is as it's meant to be. And if you felt like it resonated, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links in the description box in order to do so. You can email me for a personal reading and follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships, but if not, thank you so much for your continued support here. With that, I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this very powerful message. And until next time, stay human. Wow, stay human. Bye.